What do you guys want to talk about?
Ladies and gentlemen, it has officially went down. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hayden, and today we got to talk about the Tuesday Night Wars because it officially went down. AEW versus NXT, and I have yet to talk about it, but that all changes now. First off, I want to say if I sound weird in this video, it's because I am sick. I cannot handle this weather change that's going on right now. It's hot and cold every other day. I can't take it no more. I feel like I'm about to die, but the grind never stops, baby. If you guys have been living under a rock for the past couple of days, and you would have missed that AEW was on Tuesday night this past week, counteracting to NXT that was also on Tuesday night this past week. You know, they hyped it up. It was a Tuesday Night War. AEW swore that they had the advantage going into this. It was Edge's first debut match in AEW, but NXT was like, no. I'm telling y'all, AEW got absolutely demolished in the ratings. NXT did over 900,000, while AEW barely topped 600,000. And this leaves people asking, with Edge's debut match in AEW, the title Tuesday card that they were promoting, why did WWE just absolutely demolish them in ratings? Why did so many more people choose to tune into NXT over AEW on AEW's special Tuesday night start time? And let me go ahead and tell you why. Because NXT and Shawn Michaels and Triple H, they were not playing, bro. They were not playing. They took it upon themselves to call up superstars like John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Paul Heyman, Asuka, the Undertaker. And for some reason, the internet wrestling community wants to act surprised that something like this happened. Look, don't get me wrong, I am a huge AEW fan, I'm a huge WWE fan, I'm a huge wrestling fan in general, so the fact that 1.5 million people tuned into wrestling on a Tuesday night anyways, especially going up against playoff baseball, I'm hype about that. I can't lie, I'm very, very glad that wrestling is getting the spotlight it deserves. But Shawn Michaels made Tony Khan look like such a fraud with this. And Tony Khan is on Twitter salty as hell. Let me talk to you, Tony. Do not ever in your life disrespect The Undertaker. Do you hear me? Do not ever in your life disrespect the GOAT like that. I don't care if he got on TV and there was 2 viewers. Do not ever in your life! All seriousness, dude wants to get on here and talk about how John Cena has never been on a program with under 1 million viewers before. Do we gotta talk about the time John Cena went to NXT as the WWE champion, like way back in the past? Do we gotta talk about it, Tony? Because you're making yourself look stupid, bro. And this is the same guy who is on Twitter currently needing to deal with way bigger issues than Who Viewed What. Because you got a lot more going on than Undertaker and John Cena being on TV with under 1 million views, Tony. You got a lot more on your plate. So with all that going on, Tony Khan's on Twitter crying and tweeting back at every hater that he spots on Twitter in the internet wrestling community, and it just makes me think, is AEW going to continue to have some sort of success, or is this the beginning of the downfall that some people, not like myself, wanted to say was going to happen since day one? And look, I get it, under 1 million viewers is so shocking for NXT because, like I said, they have people like Cody Rhodes, Jade Cargill, Asuka, The Undertaker, Paul Heyman. You would think that they're passing 1 million views like 100%, no doubt, but you also got to think this is Tuesday night. People have work in the morning. This is a Tuesday night against playoff baseball of all Tuesday nights. You know, you can't 100% down either WWE or AEW. Like, let's say this was on a Friday or something. Let's say this was Friday night. AEW wanted to go to Friday night. First off, don't ever in your life, because people are not going to watch you over SmackDown. And second, I mean, like, I'll give them credit. You can't down both of them because it was against playoff baseball. It was a random Tuesday night. But NXT showed out and it made Tony look very, very dumb. So at the end of the day, am I any bit surprised that AEW looks stupid compared to NXT right now? Am I any bit surprised that NXT just completely obliterated AEW in the ratings? Hell no, I'm not surprised. What did you think was gonna happen? Like I said earlier in the video, guys like John Cena and The Undertaker alone are more reason to watch NXT over AEW. Don't get me wrong, shout out to Edge, you know, he's happy, he's doing what he wants to do. He's living life. This was his debut match episode, and they're hyping up Title Tuesday and all of these incredible performers. Like, don't don't get me wrong, I understand. But what the hell, man? You cannot be surprised that NXT just completely obliterated you. I don't know what the reason is they had to change. I'm assuming maybe there was some kind of like weird like game going on or something. Usually AEW will just like change days or time that they're doing, but you can't just consistently change your dates and expect your viewers when you're not even that big to begin with. Don't get me wrong, they're very big. They're WWE's biggest competition right now. Do not get me wrong. They're huge in the wrestling community and the wrestling world, but they're not on the level where they have a consistent enough fan base where they can just change and do whatever they want and people will follow them around and watch it anyway. So don't get me wrong, AEW fan here, WWE fan here, wrestling fan in general, but hopefully AEW learned their lesson. Don't mess with Shawn Michaels, don't mess with Triple H, do not mess with the WWE because they are not playing when it comes to becoming the top promotion. Not even becoming the top promotion, just maintaining the top spot. Y'all let me know what you thought of the Tuesday Night Wars. Let me know what show you thought was better because my vote is 100% NXT, not a single doubt in my mind. 1, the entertainment was incredible, not saying AEW's wasn't, but 2, just the nostalgia of seeing some of my favorites like The Undertaker and John Cena, and you know Cody Rhodes is my guy, so you know I was watching for that too. Don't get me wrong though, I thought NXT was the complete better show. I thought that it outshined in all aspects, and it was overall just awesome to see like a whole war, considering I wasn't alive for the Monday Night Wars back then. But y'all let me know for sure down in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video or any other video that you should go check out right now on my channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!